Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the 5A Gold Ball Championship game between the Indianapolis Trailblazers. They are in white against the KC Metro Mavericks in red. Just underway. Paul Gilmore, Steve Largent at Central High School in Springfield, Missouri. A jump ball, give the possession arrow to the KC Metro Mavericks. Paul, this should be a really, really fun game to watch. Anytime you get a Gold Ball Championship, it's fun, but especially when it's on day 2.
Yeah, this is a relatively newer format this year for the girls 18 and under. They had pool play yesterday as the Metro Mavericks steal the ball back. They had pool play yesterday, so both of these teams played 2 games. They both won both games, and today on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday, they're playing for a Gold Ball Championship.
3 ball off the mark, no good. Here come the Trailblazers. Pull-up jumper for Skylar Allman. Nothing but net.
And historically, both these programs on the girls' side have been very strong as well. The Indy Trailblazers are going for their 3rd gold ball in a row. And typically, the KC Metro Mavs have been very strong with the Spaney family that has been a part of their program for many, many years, but not this year for the first time.
Outlet pass, a little long for Emmy Stiglitz. That's Tiana Walker there with the ball. Number 22, she's guarded by Stephanie Richards. Down on the block, turnaround jump shot for Kiara Smith, no good. Gloria Brewer finally comes down with it, turns around and scores 4-0 Indianapolis.
Yeah, good strong start so far for the Trailblazers, up 4-0. And Coach Walker wants to take a moment and talk about that. She doesn't want things to get out of control. So a quick 30-second timeout as the Trailblazers lead 4-0.
Busy day so far today. Earlier games, we had the Northwest Arkansas Hornets beat the Central Texas Saints 52-42. MHEA Eagles and boys 16 and under, 6A, 70-51 over Noah Jaguars. Boys 18, Division III, Joplin Saints beat the Lakeshore Thunder 61-52. Monroe County Warriors 60, Team USA Silver 38. That was boys 18 and under, Division IV, a play-in game. And the Northside Lions beat the Green Country Defenders in the game 2 games ago. So we're on track as we head into the final 5 games of our broadcast day. Glad you're here. And we hope you enjoy this one. 4-0 Indianapolis. 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shot up by Sophie Hall. No good.
I believe they tagged Stephanie Richards, number 23, with that foul, which would be the first foul of the game.
First free throw by Sophie is off the mark. So if you're just tuning into YouTube today, wondering what you've missed, the good thing about being on a YouTube channel is everything is archived, saved for you to go back and watch. So you can go to nchclive.com. We are Feature Court 2. There's another Feature Court at BBC where they've had games all day as well. 3-pointer for Gloria Brewer off the mark. Ball tapped out of bounds. It'll come back to KC Metro. You can subscribe to both channels. There's a little alarm bell setting that's there that will notify you when games are live in either gym. We also have Facebook Live going on, so if you go to the NCHBC website, you can click the Facebook link there and watch Facebook Live games at a couple different gyms as well. Those games kind of moving around. So lots of coverage of the national championship, all building up to the big games through the rest of the week. Drive and score there for Sunny Harper. And that makes it, should be, did they wave off the free throw down here earlier that she made? Because I've got them with 3.
Yeah, there was a made free throw by Sophie Hall, so it should be 4-3.
Scoreboard showing 4-2. We'll see if they catch that. I think that's the conversation happening right now between coach and scorers table. Kira Smith will clear it out. Tiana Walker, 3-ball left side, short by Sunny Harper. Jump shot good for Tiana Walker. She's got 2.
And they did end up adjusting the scoreboard. So KC Metro has their first lead at 5-4.
Emmy Steiglitz, number 32, here in the bottom corner. Nice ball movement. 3-ball from the other side. No good. Looks like a man-to-man defense by Indy. Abigail Stegner inside to Kara Smith. Tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow to KC Metro.
KC's done a good job of keeping the ball inside, and concurrently, the Blazers have done a good job of collapsing once that ball is on the inside. They've gotten a couple of fouls on them, but overall, a good job by both teams doing what they're trying to do.
Lydia Rhodes checks in for Indy. Give back to Tiana Walker. She's got 3. That was her first 3 of the game. 8-4, KC Metro, the number 2 seed, leading right now over the number 1 seed. Jumper for Skylar Allman off the mark. And we got the drums going. The 5-gallon drums.
I do like the hair. the red wigs are a nice touch.
Maybe we'll get a crowd shot in a little bit. Steal by Indy. Skylar. A little too hard. Long outlet pass. Almost defended by Emmy Stiglitz. This will stay with KC Metro and a timeout by the Trailblazers. Coach Tim Jensen. Sunny Harper with 2. Sophie Hall with a free throw. Kazi Chaco with a field goal, and Tiana Walker with 3. For the Blazers, Gloria Brewer with 2. Skylar Allman with 2. And that's our second timeout just here in the first quarter. Both teams taking a 30.
Yeah, we saw some early momentum from the Blazers go up 4-0. Since then, KC's gone on an 8-0 run to go up 4. So we have both teams, when the other team went up 4, decided they want to talk about it.
Which tells me they don't want this game to get out of hand early.
Nope, this is a gold ball game, which I can talk about that in a minute about what exactly it means to win a gold ball.
Abigail Stegner tried to go baseline. Cut off by Gloria Brewer. Now they get the ball inside on the floor. Jump ball again. Possession arrow this time to the Trailblazers. It's not like this gym had a hard time generating noise.
Well, and we talked about that in the first game that we broadcast today, that with the environment and the enclosure that's in here, any kind of noise was going to be good atmosphere. This is near deafening with the drums.
Good job getting the ball inside. Gloria Brewer unable to connect. And Metro, KC Metro, not giving up a second opportunity. They'll bring it back down and reset their offense. They flatten out, 4 across the bottom. Victoria Lotz got it.
Wow, tough shot.
Victoria Lotz with 2. Stephanie Richards. Nice cut by Emmy Stiglitz. Emmy with her first field goal of the ball game. Gloria, Skylar, and Emmy with 2 points each. Tiana Walker, dribble drive. Down low, ball loose. Trailblazers come out with it.
Yeah, great hustle by Gloria, getting down on the floor and able to get it out before it becomes a jump ball.
Lydia Rhodes draws contact and will shoot 2.
Our broadcast buddy, Scott Staten, was telling me about Gloria Brewer, who's at the free throw line, that she is a freshman, and she was the Midwest Regional MVP as a freshman.
Wow.
And the Offensive Player of the Year as a freshman.
Oh, my.
And he also had mentioned, for those wondering, the relatively large-looking headband that she's wearing, it actually is to help protect against a concussion that she sustained when they played against one of the top programs in their state earlier in the year.
Wow. She gets both free throws to go. She's got 4. 10-8, KC Metro with the lead as we approach a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter.
And that's why I think it was a good timeout for Indy. They just needed to reset and say, look, let's do what we know what we can do. Let's play good defense, box out. Grace
Hall goes baseline, and there to get the rebound, and the putback is Michaela Cardone. Michaela with 2. Extends the lead to 4. And he does a good job of getting the player at the key, at the free throw line involved, creating that great ball movement. Boy, Michaela Cardone comes flying in. Or is that Kiera?
I think it's Kiera.
Yeah,
number 23, Kiera Smith. But yeah, great job swatting that ball very strongly out of bounds.
3 ball for Gloria Brewer. Ball out of bounds, back to KC Metro. Under a minute to play, first quarter, 12-8. Mavericks with the lead over the Trailblazers. Fakes left, goes right. Abigail Stegner. Stegner wanted in the corner. There's a travel. You got a 3-man crew this time around. Because it's a gold ball championship?
Correct. Yeah, I didn't notice that. That's a good catch.
Stephanie Richards to Skylar Allman. To Gloria Brewer. Turnaround off the glass. No good. Mavericks with the rebound. That's Victoria Lotz. Walker against Richards. Goes left. Pop it out. That's Gloria Brewer. Abigail Stegner. Lob underneath. Great look. Converting Kiera Smith. 5 to go here in the first quarter. 3, 2, 1. Floater in the lane. No good. And your first quarter comes to an end, 14-8. Great atmosphere here at Central High School. We'll take a quick break and be right back on YouTube.
They will tell you, you're not tough enough.
Incredible, the fact, obviously, I mean, walking out of here.
You're not strong enough.
Says, let me have it. Whoa, no.
You can't get back up.
Yanni Rubens Barbosa.
You can't succeed. You can't win. You never ride the world's ranking sports. But I disagree. I'll tell you this. When you get back up, you will succeed. Yes, you can.
Sim. Você pode.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
You can hear the Let's Go Maverick chants. Jim is rocking and rolling this afternoon. Central High School, the Pit. Great ball game, 14-8. Metro Mavericks with the basketball as we start the second quarter. My broadcast partner, Paul Gilmore, was talking about these teams, the teams they play beyond this tournament, and this could be an upset for who, Paul?
This could be an upset for the Blazers. I was told that they have lost, I believe it was 6 or 8 games on the year, but all of those losses, none of them came against a homeschool team. They were all against a major public university or a public school or a private school. They haven't lost to a homeschool team all year, so this could be a major upset if KC can pull it out.
5-second call against the Mavericks. Turnover gives it back to the Blazers, who trail by 6. Good in and out ball game right there. Good offensive set. Stiglitz can't connect on the three. You got to feel, though, if they can get that kind of ball movement, go in and out, good things are going to happen. You just got to be patient.
They've gotten good looks.
Tiana Walker, excuse me, draws the foul. That is the 6th team foul. Well, I say 6, they're showing 5 on the board. Crowd goes quiet for Tiana to shoot.
And one thing I will say about the games that we've had so far in today's gym, both teams that have come from Kansas City have had amazing crowds. We had the KC Lions in the 14U boys game that had a large crowd, and now the KC Metro Mavericks. Granted, KC a little bit closer than
3 hours,
Alaska, but still great atmosphere.
They go inside, kick it out, around the horn. 3 ball for Stephanie Richards. Chase it down in the corner, try and save it. It'll stay with Indy. Three ball from the left corner. Off the mark for Gloria Brewer.
And if you're Indy, you have to keep believing that these shots are going to start falling. You've got great ball movement, good open looks, people taking shots in stride. Haven't been able to make them so far, but you're still in this ball game. It's not out of control yet.
Only down 7, 6:36 to go. And the flip side of that is if you're KC Metro, you got to capitalize on possessions where you stop them. You got to come down and score. 3 ball from the other corner, no good. That was Tiana Walker. Wide open 3 for Stiglitz. No. Rebound, Brewer. Her putback is good. Brewer's got 6.
Yeah, she's got a good sense of where the ball's going to go. You could see her tracking it. As soon as the ball was shot, she moved in for the rebound and easy putback.
Walker being patient. Got the floor overloaded here on the right side. Baseline goes Lotz. Picks up her dribble. Tries to go underneath. Ball stolen by the Blazers. Allman working against Chaco. 3 ball for Brewer. A little too strong. Good rebound by Lotz. Picks her dribble up just outside the 3-point line. That is Grace Hall. Turns, goes toward the basket. Shot won't fall. Rebound and putback is good for Tiana Walker. She's got 6. They stretch it to 7, 17-10, and a pushing foul. That's going to be on Kezi Chaco. Substitutions on both sides. Skylar Allman to throw it in. Stiglitz here on the left side. Katie Power just outside the left block. Stephanie Richards up at the top of the key, and Gloria Brewer there on the right free throw line extended.
I think there's a question about some of the KC players. The Indianapolis Trailblazers scorekeeper wanted to get the refs' attention about something, but it seems like they worked it out.
Michaela Cardone there at the top of the key for the Mavericks. That's Brewer. Kick out for Allman. All the shots so close to going down. Victoria Lotz, guarded by Allman. Allman forcing her left, then right. Good defensive pressure by Indy, almost a steal. They get the tap away. That's Katie Power. Kiera Smith, Kezi Chaco, also on the floor for the Mavericks. That's Tiana Walker there. Goes left. Kiera Smith. Travel.
She tried to do just a little too much. Driving right, spinning left. Not enough dribbles.
Another timeout taken by the Trailblazers. This will be their second of the first half. That's a full, so they've got a 30 and 2 fulls left. The Mavericks have got 3 fulls and a 30 left. 14-8 in favor of the Mavericks after the first quarter. It's 17-10. So Mavericks have outscored them 3-2 here in the second quarter, but not quite as many baskets falling as they did in the first quarter. But you got to like the feel of both teams. They both feel like they can do what they want as they want. Neither feels really denied in terms of their offensive strategy. Shots just aren't falling quite as much as either team would like. If they were, we'd have a high-scoring ball game going at this point. As many shots have gone up.
Yeah, and it would still be a close game. That's the great thing about how evenly matched these teams are. In the second quarter, you get a sense that they're maybe feeling each other out a little bit more, getting used to, hey, this is what they're trying to do, making the adjustments. That's why so far, halfway through the quarter, it's only been 3-2 in the second quarter.
5 team fouls for the Trailblazers, only 2 for the Mavericks. Just the shortened halftime, I don't know what the regular season is like, but they're only getting just a few minutes at halftime to talk and make adjustments. Does that impact a game like this?
I think it can. I'm not sure. Sometimes they shorten the half times to try and catch back up to schedule.
Sure.
Sometimes maybe it's just what the refs, feel like is an appropriate halftime. But it's been pretty standard today. It's been about 5 minutes or less for each halftime. And I think, normally if they're used to going out to a different room and talking it over and then coming back, now they're kind of getting to the point where they have to stay at their own bench because there's not enough time to go somewhere else. And
right.
So perhaps the adjustments have to be made a little bit more on the fly.
Blazer ball out of the timeout. Brewer can't connect. Garrett Smith with the rebound. Pull up 3 at the top of the key. Almost drops for Tiana Walker. Allman trying to get around Walker. Dishes out to Brewer. Brewer, pull up in the lane. It goes. Gloria Brewer. That is her 8th point of the game, shooting for 9. More importantly, it gets them to within 3. This could cut it to 2.
Yeah, I think she personally needed that one. Had missed several three-pointers, a couple of jumpers in the middle of the lane. And for her to get going would be huge for the Blazers to turn it around. Now they're back down down 2.
Approaching 4 minutes to go, first half. Walker starts right, goes left. Pulls up to Smith. Smith for 3. Won't fall. Lots with the long rebound, long reach. Turnaround shot, no good. Good box out, great box out by the Trailblazers. They lose it anyway. Deep 3, won't drop. Brewer comes to the middle of the floor. Good idea, trying to go down the block to Stephanie Richards.
I was wondering if they were going to call that kick ball. Otherwise, it was going to be a strange assist if it had been a made shot.
Blazer ball into the basket. They get it up top. That's Richards. Left-handed dribble. Pull-up jump shot in the lane. No good. Walker taps it. Richards controls. Oh, offensive foul. Dropped her shoulder and pushed off. Katie Poehler will pick up the foul. That'll be team foul number 6. Lydia Rhodes checks in for the Trailblazers. Coach Tim Jensen.
Kansas City has gone a little bit of a cold spell here. They haven't made a basket in a while. The Blazers have cut it down to, I believe there's a score discrepancy now. It was 15-17, now it says 13. I'm not sure if that's what the refs were talking about with the scorekeepers, but it is a close ball game nonetheless.
Tiana Walker. Good pass low. Can't convert. Great rebound. Sonny Harper goes to the hole. Oh, misses the layup. Look at the battle going on underneath. Sonny Harper again. Can't make it. Out of bounds and back to the Blazers. Boy, Indy's got to be just breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And it's been kind of their Achilles heel in this game so far. They have been doing a great job of boxing out, but then nobody's grabbing the ball. So Kansas City has gotten chance after chance.
13 is, according to what I've got, 13 is correct. So not that that means anything, but empty set again for the Blazers. Approaching 2 to go here in the first half. Long three. Blazers doing a good job of clearing the boards. Neither side can get on a roll here offensively. Might be time to ramp up some defense and generate some offense. I don't know if you can apply some full court pressure, create some steals, or do something that way, but something's got to break loose. Ball out of bounds on the corner, back to the Mavericks.
Maybe they can encourage the fans to hit the buckets and chant offense now while they're coming down on the offensive side. I'm not sure if that would help the offense at all.
I don't know. Good help defense by Allman. 3 ball. Got it. Sophie Hall with 4 points. Makes it a 20-13 lead. Jump ball, possession arrow to Indy. Stephanie Richards kicks out. Baseline drive. Shot no good. Rhodes with her own rebound. Can't get the second shot to go. Approaching 1 minute to go here in the first half. 7-point lead for the Mavericks and the basketball. Spin move, kick out, 3 ball, left side, short, off the rim. Indy with a rebound. Allman into the paint, over a defender, offensive foul. Skylar Allman just picked up a foul. That should be team foul number 7, I believe. There we go. So the Mavericks are shooting free throws in the final 40 seconds here.
Yeah, Sonny Harper did a good job of standing there and taking that charge, knowing full well she was coming down the barrel.
Kiera Smith missed the jump shot. 3rd attempt here, no good. Here comes Brewer. She'll pull it out with 25. 3 ball, top of the key. Little long. Rebound, Kiera Smith. Smith will keep it. Diana Walker will stand in front, possibly set a screen. They're going to take the last shot. 5 to play. Smith with the ball. Face left, goes right. Walker, deep 3. The back of the iron, no good. So your halftime score is 13-20. 14-8 at the end of one, 20-13 here at the end of the first half. You are watching the girls gold ball 18 and under championship game. We'll be back in 4 minutes here on feature court number 2 on YouTube.
As a young girl playing tennis, I always dreamed of winning an Olympic gold medal for Puerto Rico. Entering the 2016 Rio Games, I was ranked 34th in the world. People said I had no chance to win the gold medal. The odds were against me. No woman representing Puerto Rico had ever won Olympic medals of any kind, and no woman or man had ever claimed gold for Puerto Rico. They said just to be an Olympian was good enough, that the competition was too good, that I should treat this as a building block for my career. They said go to Rio and just enjoy the experience. Well, I did. Yes, I can. And with real-time pain relief, so can you. Real-Time Max is Real-Time's most powerful lotion. Real-Time Max delivers fast pain relief to persistent, intense pain, including deep muscle pain, cramps, and over 100 types of arthritis. Loaded with peppermint, Real-Time Max provides a powerful burst of fast, minty pain relief.
I used to think that living with aches and pains was just going to be part of my life, but now I have a secret weapon, Real-Time Pain Relief Cream. I just rub it in and the pain is gone. It smells great, doesn't burn my skin, but don't take my word for it. You can try it yourself for just $1. Order yours now at tvpainrelief.com. Again, that's tvpainrelief.com. Real-Time Pain Relief. It will be $1 well spent.
They will tell you, you're not tough enough.
Incredible, the fact that obviously, I mean, walking out of here.
You're not strong enough.
Says, let me have him. Whoa, no.
You can't get back up.
Yanni Rubens Barbosa.
You can't succeed. You can't win. You never ride the world's ranked sports. But I disagree. I'll tell you this, when you get back up, you will succeed. Yes, you can.
Sim, você pode.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Paul Gilmore, Steve Largent at Central High School in Springfield, Missouri. This gym, as you can tell by the camera shots, affectionately known as the Pit. Court sits down below the cheering sections. And I just have one question for you, Paul. Is there a tryout for the drum squad? Is there practice? Because I'm thinking I might want to be a part.
Well, you know, we talked about the green headbands earlier. I think those would pair well with the red wigs.
Maverick basketball to start the second half. Ball out of bounds and to the Indy Trailblazers. So the Mavericks come up empty on their first possession of the second half. Stephanie Richards to Skylar Allman. Only 3 scorers in the first half for the Trailblazers. Steal by the Mavericks. And the Blazers get it right back. Oh! Collision. And that's not good. Gloria Brewer, who's already dealing with a concussion, takes a blow to the head. Holding her right ear. Left ear. Well, because if you're looking at it, it's her left. It'd be her right. Richards to Allman. Good look across the court to Katie Power. She got it. Now, I haven't been keeping track of who scored what basket when, but that's the first basket in a long time for either team.
Yep, and it's a good one for Katie Power. She waited as both defenders jumped. She split them and made the basket.
Nice crossover move by Sunny Harper. She's fouled and will shoot 2. That's on Stephanie Richards, I believe. Sunny Harper missed the back end of a old-fashioned three-point play in the first half. She's got 2 here. Can't connect there. Mavericks 2 of 5 from the free throw line thus far. Got the second one. Sunny Harper with 3. 21-15. gold ball championship game. Nice move by Brewer to get to the hole. Can't convert. Gonna have a jump ball. Possession arrow. Blazers.
And you just get the feeling that if the Blazers are able to knock down a couple of shots, then they could swing this whole game. It's been such a low-scoring game, and they've gotten great looks. But the Mavericks are doing a great job of attacking out on the perimeter.
Brewer with the drive, fouled by Kiera Smith. I tell you what, I feel like it's that way either way. One of these teams gets on a roll, this game goes south in a hurry. If they keep fighting like this, we could end up with a tight finish fourth quarter. But if one team gets hot, I think it's Katie bar the door. It's just which one can get the field first. Brewer connects on the first of two. She's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Broadcaster kiss of death. Anytime you say perfect for perfect, it's guaranteed to miss the next one. Good defense, good pressure. The Mavericks get to the hole. That's Abigail Stegner.
I believe they're going to call that the third foul on Katie Puller.
Yep. 2 team fouls apiece. Abigail Stegner at the free throw line. Her first point of the ball game. Makes it a 6-point advantage. Number 1 against number 2. Number 2 with the lead. Stegner hits them both. Those are big at this point in the game. 23-16. Points are hard to come by if you can get them from the free throw line. That's an advantage. Nice look. Brewer turned around and got it.
Yeah, Coach Jensen and I believe the Blazers as a team really need her to get it going.
Yep. 12 points for Brewer. She leads all scorers, and those 12 have been really hard to come by. Timeout taken by the Mavericks.
And I wanted to take a minute just to explain a little bit about the formatting for these games. So when we say gold ball, what that means is in this particular year, both of these teams played 2 pool play games yesterday. So the Indy Trailblazers beat Team USA Silver 60-19.
Okay.
And then later on in the day, they beat the Western Kentucky Trailblazers 57-35. So they won Pool 7.
Okay.
Meanwhile, KC Metro beat Monroe County Warriors 65-28 and Paris Warriors 73-43 to win Pool 8. So the winner of Pool 7 and the winner of Pool 8 are meeting today in the 5A Gold Ball Championship. And the winner wins the Gold Ball, which is winning their division. But then they enter into the Gold Ball Showdown Series, which is to play for an undisputed national championship.
Great analysis, great breakdown right there. So third game in 2 days for both of these teams. Will that have a factor, play a role in this ball game as it gets closer to the finish? Nice drive, can't finish it. That's Tiana Walker. Great job getting to the basket. Stephanie Richards looks inside for Brewer. Nice fake, gets to the hole, and look out, here she comes. 14 for Gloria Brewer.
Yeah, that was a tremendous move, just recognizing where the defender was, slipping right behind her for the basket.
Think about how hard she fought in the first half, how many shots she took and missed. She's got 14. She leads all scorers. And again, those were very, very hard to come by.
And that timeout could have benefited the Blazers more. They come out a lot stronger here in the second half.
23-20, 5:25 to go. Third quarter. Nice spin move by Kiera Smith.
Nice pass ahead. A little too strong.
Stiglitz tries to save it. Sunny Harper will bring it back the other way. Forcing her left rather. 3 ball, long. Rebound and putback is good for Kiera Smith. Her 4th point of the game. Puts the lead back to 5.
KC in a 2-3-2. We'll see how the Blazers decide to attack that. They're doing a good job of getting the ball in the middle. Just haven't been able to knock down the shot.
Stephanie Richards goes left to Allman. Allman splits a couple defenders. Gets to the hole. Shot won't fall. Walker with the rebound. Abigail Stegner. Walker.
The Mavericks are going to be content to slow it down, make Indy come out and get them.
Kiera Smith finds the lane. Kick out to Walker. She gets into the hole, turns the corner. Baseline drive, travel call. Abigail Stegner took one too many steps. Zachary Stargell here, probably to present the gold ball, I would imagine. Conclusion of this game. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Brewer into the paint, scoop shot up off the glass, and it goes.
Wow, nice touch from Brewer as she's able to get it to fall.
16 for Gloria Brewer. Gets them back to within 3. Tiana Walker content to stand at half court. Good hustle by Stiglitz to come up and deflect the ball away.
And you'll see this in these types of games. When the offense finally does start going, it gives you just a little bit more energy on the defensive end to really start pressing in more and more.
Screen by Walker for Smith. Left-handed dribble. Kick out to Hall. Back up top, Walker. Working against Richards. Crossover left to Harper. Ball going out of bounds. Tried to save it. Harper into the backcourt, now the front court. Drive and a tie-up, jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Mavericks.
Yeah, the Blazers have done a good job of collapsing more on the drives. Now, every single time a KC Metro player is driving from any part of the court, you see the help defense coming and meeting them right there.
I don't know if you can sense it on the screen if you're watching on the stream, but the defensive pressure, the pressure of this game has gone up immensely here in the third quarter. Everything's just ratcheted up.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot more tip balls. And just now in the corner, the ball that Gloria Brewer tipped went off of the KC player, and it goes back to the Blazers for the chance to tie the ball game.
Coach Tim Jensen just about jumped out of the gym on that turnover right there. Really excited about what his defense is doing. Brewer trying to work some more magic in the paint. Shot up and good, and one for Gloria Brewer. That's 18, shooting for 19. This young lady has willed her way. Chance to tie the ball game right here. What an effort by Gloria Brewer. She does it. Tie ball game. 20-13 at the end of the first half. It is tied at 25 as we get under 3 here to go in the third. Dribble drive by Walker. Tied up by Smith. Another jump ball. This favors the Blazers. So you get a stop, you've got some offense going, you get a stop, chance now to go ahead by 2, possibly 3.
Yeah, I think this is going to be if the Blazers can take the lead here, they would be the first lead for them since they were up 4-2.
Inside to Brewer. Brewer to the hole. Shot blocked by Tiana Walker. And a foul after the fact. They call that on Chaco?
I think they called it on Walker.
Did they?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a delayed call, but I think it was the right call from where we're sitting. Looks like she got knocked on the arm right as she was shooting.
Brewer connects, and there it is. Since what did you say, 4-2?
4-2.
Wow. Misses the second. 20 points for Gloria Brewer. She leads all scorers. Kiera Smith. Cross-court pass to Walker. Walker pulls up. Shot won't go. Chased down in the corner by Stiglitz. Blazers want to run. Into the paint goes Richards. Her shot won't go.
And now the Mavericks are the ones that are having to come up with some answers on the offensive ends. In the first half, they were able to get the looks that they wanted by going inside to Smith and to Walker. But since the Blazers have been cutting off the drive, it's been much more difficult to generate any kind of offense.
Victoria Lotz and Grace Hall check in for the Mavericks. Trying to get it in, they do so. Quick jump shot by Richards at the elbow, no good. Rebound Walker.
Yeah, great block by Smith on the jump shot.
Dribble drive by Harper. We'll have a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Skylar Allman. Team foul number 3. 4 on the Mavericks. Under 2 to play here in the third quarter. Up top to Smith. 3 ball. No. And we're going to have a foul on Kenzie Chaco. No.
I think it was on
42.
Lotz. And she was coming in for the rebound and just brushed the defensive player aside.
Inside to Brewer. She's been money here in the third quarter. Gets the foul, will shoot 2. Even 3-on-1. She still found a way to get to the basket and get a shot up. Mavericks know it's going to her, and they're having a hard time keeping her from doing something with it. 6-team foul on the Mavericks. Brewers missed 2 free throws, now 3.
And I think what Coach Walker is saying is that Gloria Brewer has been spending a lot of time in the paint, and she feels the refs aren't really counting the full amount of time. And by her estimation, she said she was in 8 seconds that last possession.
Well, we'll start counting. We'll see what we can do. 26-25. Good look inside. Ball tipped away, recovered by the Trailblazers. Now taken back by Walker and fouled by Gloria Brewer. Sonny Harper will inbound. Blazers going to pressure everywhere they can. Find somebody and get a body on them. Walker just to drive, pull up, trying to look inside. Has Grace Hall. Turnaround shot good for Kiera Smith. That's her 6th point of the game. 8 different scores for the Mavericks. Mavericks lead at 27-26. Ball into their basket.
42 seconds left in the third quarter.
Walker has it. She'll bring it back up and reset. Allman backed off defensively. Could be playing for a last shot, maybe. 24 seconds. Kiera Smith, guarded by Brewer. Left-handed dribble, kick out for Walker. Walker spins left, pull-up shot. Got it!
Oh, nearly put in by Stephanie Richards, but off the front iron. And after 3 quarters, it is the KC Metro Mavericks 29 and the Indy Trailblazers 26. Big fourth quarter coming up.
We'll be right back.
This stuff ain't your grandma's pain relief. It doesn't stink, it's not greasy, and it works fast. Real-time pain relief max. Keep cowboying.
We've got a great broadcast crew here. Aspen and Taylor Rodrock. Jeff Ford running the camera. He's our master producer. Brian Thompson's run some camera today. Darren Wilkins handling things over at BBC. Paul Gilmore, Steve Larson here at Central High School for an exciting fourth quarter gold ball championship. Almost a steal for the Blazers. Mavericks control. 16 fouls for the Mavericks, so Blazers will shoot free throws the rest of the way. Just 4 for the Trailblazers. They've got a couple to give. 3 ball, just short. Tap out, rebound. Controlled by the Trailblazers. Allman, will she go all the way? No, stops, pulls out. 3 ball from Stiglitz, no good. And an over the back foul on Stephanie Richards. If it comes down to free throws, Paul, the Trailblazers 6 of 10. Brewers shot all 10. Mavericks are 5 of 7. They've got 4 different players that have been to the free throw line.
Yeah, I think that'd be something important to know for Coach Walker to say, hey, maybe we found someone besides Brewer and see what their free throws are like.
Pull-up jump shot for Sonny Harper. No good. Rebound, Emmy Stiglitz. Richards looks at a 2-3 zone in front of her. Brewer back to Richards. Richards to Power. 3 ball from the right corner. Too hard. Rebound Lotz. So a 3-point lead. The basketball. Good stop by the Mavericks.
It was a shot they wanted.
Yep.
Just got to convert those. And it doesn't have to be a 3-pointer. There's still 6.5 minutes left in the game.
Lots of time. Grace Hall, turnaround shot, no good. We're going to shoot 2 free throws here. Grace Hall, no points so far. These are 2 possible big ones right here. Got it. Boy, how much poise does that take? You haven't shot a free throw, you haven't scored anything this game, and you're on the free throw line with 6:20 to go. She gets them both. Grace Hall with 2.
Nothing but net on both.
Yeah, just stepped up and nailed them. Richards with Power there at the free throw line. They can get a little triangle action going. Takeaway, nice job by Tiana Walker. Reach in. Possession arrow for the Mavericks, or for the Trailblazers. Brewer had a flurry of points in the third, been quiet for a few minutes. Now they go inside. She finds a seam. Up with the left hand, won't go. Rebound by Grace Hall. If you're the Mavericks here, you really want to control the tempo. I don't know that you want to run and push and force and run and gun maybe like you did earlier in the game. This is a good point to kind of sit back, run a good offensive set, burn some clock.
And it's too early to sit and stall. They do want to be patient,
Without
take their time on a good shot, but they don't want to stall. They want to do things like that.
Kiera Smith, great drive, her 8th point of the game. 33-26. 16 fouls for both sides. 3 ball for Brewer is good. That's 23 for Gloria Brewer.
Big time shot. They're going to need those kind to get back into the game. Down 4.
Walker goes right. Out to Harper. Back to Walker. Walker looks in. Lane's cleared out. She can dribble drive if she wants. Smith back up by the half-court line. Harper. There's a few switches going on with the Trailblazers. Brewer had come up, trying to get a steal, and does. Brewer to the hole on the right side. Layup is good. 25 for Gloria Brewer. That's a 2-point lead for the Mavericks.
And I was just about to say the Blazers are going to need to dig deep when you're guarding for that long out on the perimeter, and they get a steal out of it.
A foul probably on Stephanie Richards. Tiana Walker did a good job of drawing contact. She's going to get to the free throw line here, a chance to extend the lead to 4. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line thus far. Knocks that one down. And coach is going to call a timeout. Coach Tim Jensen wants a full.
I would imagine he's telling his girls here, look, we're down 3. The second half, we've had some momentum. But what's killing them right now is the fouls. Every time, maybe not every time, that's an exaggeration, but many times when the KC Metro Mavericks players are driving and they've had a wild kind of shot, they've gotten bumped unnecessarily. And on the other end, KC's doing a good job of rebounding. And so for Gloria Brewer, she's doing everything she can. She's got over 20 points. But what other Blazer players are going to step up and try and help her out?
Exactly. You've got Skylar Allman with 2, Emmy Stiglitz with 2, Katie Power with 2. Beyond that, it's been Gloria Brewer. She's got 25. 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Tell you what, if the Mavericks can get to the free throw line like they've been doing, they can continue to keep the lead and stretch it out a little bit over time.
And you talked about that earlier. So there's several KC players that have shot well. Meanwhile, Gloria Brewer is pretty much the only one that shot free throws.
Diana hits them both. Back to a 4-point lead. Both teams shooting free throws the rest of the way. On fouls. Brewer with a chance. She'll give it up. Stiglitz. Nice backdoor. Working the baseline. That's Katie Power. She'll shoot 2. 17 fouls apiece.
Well, and just like that, somebody besides Brewer shooting free throws.
Power knocks the first one down. She's got 3. And 4. 2-point lead. 3:42 to go. Ball game.
You just get a feeling it's going to come down to the wire with these two teams. It's been back and forth all day.
Gold ball championship on the line. 3rd game in 2 days for these two squads. Lots goes into the paint. Smith here on the left wing. She tries to go baseline. Reverse, got it.
Wow, tough shot from Smith. As she was getting bumped out of bounds, she kind of just tosses it up underhand and it goes in.
Kiara Smith with 10 points. Allman to Richards. Richards got it. Her first 2 points of the game. You called it, man. Other players getting involved, putting some points in.
And I like that they're not settling for the three-pointer. They're still driving to the lane.
Yep. Walker turns and drives. Jump shot for Lotz, no good. Brewer, outlet pass to Stiglitz. Left hand, no. Rebounds, Allman. She's fouled on the putback. That's going to be on Sunny Harper. Team foul number 8, Skylar Allman with her first 2 free throw attempts of the ball game. Got it.
Well, rarely are we correct. However, in this game so far, other people besides Gloria Brewer have been able to step up in the 4th quarter and shoot free throws, which no one had up until this point.
Yep. They went from 6 of 10 to 9 of 13. This could be 10 of 14, and it is. 37 all, 2:35 to go. Gold ball championship here in Springfield, Missouri at the pit. Tiana Walker has it stolen, tapped away. Who's going to end up with it? Ball on the floor, headed out of bounds. Whose ball is it? Trailblazer basketball.
Lots of energy, a lot of it nervous in this building right now.
2:15 to go in the ball game. Baseline goes Power. Nice defense by the Mavericks. Baseline drive, can't get it to go. That's Harper. Brewer on the floor with it, down court.
Wow, way to get it up court.
Can Allman catch up? She does. Left-handed layup. And she's fouled, so a chance for a three-point play. She could put the Blazers up by 3.
What a huge momentum swing. And it all started with Gloria Brewer diving on the floor. She had the presence of mind to just throw it up court, and it got to Allman, who also had the patience to lay it up while getting fouled, with a chance to give the Blazers a 3-point lead for the first time in a very, very long time.
Sophie Hall just checked in. She's got a 3 in the ball game, 4 points total. So we'll see if she tries to hit another 3. Down low they go. They kick it back out. Smith inside the 3-point line. Oh, they're going to call it a 3. In the corner, back to the Blazers. I couldn't tell if she stepped back far enough or not. Apparently she did.
Now I want to see how KC responds, being down for the first time with a minute and a half left. And they've got to apply some pressure on the defensive end. They can't afford to stay back in their zone. They're going to have to come out.
It's a great point. Brewer and Richards playing catch. Now they go right side to Allman. Allman going to wait.
And this is where it benefits the Blazers to have the guards that they have. They've done a good job all game of... Oh, looks like we had an item make it onto the court. We have a timeout on the court.
Timeout taken, I think, by the Mavericks. Not sure. 40-37, 9 team fouls on the Mavericks, so the Trailblazers will shoot 2 the rest of the way. That's big. You're up 3, so if they choose to foul you to stop the clock, then you've got 2 opportunities.
And that's why it's all the more important for the Blazers to be able to possess the ball without throwing it away. They don't have to shoot, but they do have to hold the ball without throwing it away. So when you get into those pressure moments where you've got 2 defenders coming at you, you've got to know what you're going to do with the ball. You can't afford to get trapped in a corner. You can't afford to throw it across court. You have to know what you're going to do with the ball.
Scoreboard shows the Trailblazers are out of timeouts, and I believe that's what the official just confirmed with coach there on the sideline. Brewer gets it in. Richards working against Lotz. She'll pull it back out.
Good patience.
Screen by Brewer. She gets the ball. One minute to go. Gold Ball Championship within reach. 5-second call. Wow. Brewer made an offensive move, I thought.
Yeah,
but apparently not in time.
That's a big time call. Less than a minute left. The Mavericks have a chance to tie the game. We'll see if they can do it.
3-point differential. Get the 2, get the sure thing. Walker for 3, no. Bodies flying for the rebound.
Looks like it's going to stay with the Mavericks.
Walker, right wing, free throw line extended, picks up her dribble. Baseline drive, Brewer fighting for every inch. Walker dribble drive, screen by Smith. 3 ball on the way, no good. Out of bounds. It's coming back to the Trailblazers with 28.1.
Coach Jensen telling his girls, hey, we need some help bringing the ball in.
No timeouts for the Trailblazers, so they've got to be smart that way. Allman across half court with 22. Left-handed dribble to Brewer. Richards.
At some point, they've
15.
got to foul. The Mavericks have to foul.
13. 11 points, 11 seconds exactly on the clock. Allman is fouled by Tiana Walker. So 2 free throws for Skylar Allman. who shot 3 of them so far. She's got 7 points in the game. First one's good. Five-point game, 42-37 with 11 to play. No fouls here for Indy.
Exactly. You just got to make sure you do not foul no matter what you do.
Defense. Shot by Walker, no good. Rebound and put back. Gets it to 3, but there's the final horn. Your final score. The Trailblazers come from behind to win it, 42-39. So the Gold Ball Championship goes to the Indianapolis Trailblazers. Congratulations. They were the number 1 seed after winning 2 games yesterday. They come in as the number 1 seed, and they defeat the Mavericks 42-39.
And a tremendous game, too, by the Blazers and the Mavericks. I mean, the Mavericks were up a good portion of that game, were controlling the pace, and the Blazers just had it in them to come back and make the plays that they needed to make. Great game.
Our thanks to Paul Gilmore for his help here in the broadcast. Our thanks to Aspen Rodrock for help with the engineering. Jeff Ford on the camera at this time. So we'll reset here. Coming up next, it's the Gallatin Valley Cougars taking on the Omaha Roadrunners. A 2-3 matchup, boys 18 and under, Class 7A. In fact, the next 2 games are coming to you from 7A, boys 18 and under. We'll have it for you in about 6 minutes here on the feature court number 2 on YouTube.